I think that as it stands, this channel is ending. Um, it's been an eventful week. Um, there has been quite a lot of change going on in my head to do with this channel, as in to what do I do with the channel? It's been a really busy year, not just for doing this channel, but in personal life as well. And it's made me sort of ask, what's the future of the channel? Where do I want it to go? Where do I think it's heading? What is it that you find interesting versus what I think is interesting? Because it's not always the same thing. And I was finding that the channel was kind of entering this bit of a no man's land where it was trying to serve too many people across too many things, going a bit too broad. So I did start doing some surveys on the community page for this channel to ask a bit of feedback from you as to what you wanted to do with this channel. And I think after taking the feedback and the responses and the answers from that and thinking about where I myself want this to be heading, I think that as it stands, this channel is ending in its current form. So part of the reason behind the change is if you think about the breadth of what the videos or what the channel is serving up at the moment, it's quite different. So I do reviews and videos on like VR gear and gaming and console gears, and also about headphones and speakers and laptops and PCs and all that kind of stuff. And the survey that I did on the community page kind of adheres to that as well, because the question on the community page was, what do people want me to do? Do people want me to keep everything on the same channel, or do they want me to start splitting things out? And it kind of ended up with almost a 50-50 split between people saying keep it as it is or change it. And the YouTube algorithm as well, which is what pushes your videos. And at the end of the day, your views are directly tied into the amount of impressions that YouTube or Google will give your videos. You can look at the two graphs side by side and they're pretty much a mirror. So if YouTube doesn't recommend your videos, no one watches your videos. Doesn't matter how good your click-through rate or anything else is. And so the YouTube video gets a little bit confused because if I release a video about a VR piece of kit, then people that are interested in that or the VR people will go, hey, this is really cool, and I'll watch that. So that video might do quite well. And then the next week I'll go and release a video on a pair of headphone reviews. So YouTube goes, because everyone liked that VR video from last week, I'll push this video this week to those people. And the people that watched the VR video last week probably aren't interested in the headphone review that I did this week. So suddenly no one watches that video. So then YouTube says, oh, well, no one's interested in videos from this channel anymore. So the week after that, I then release another VR video, it gets less exposure because YouTube already thinks that people are less interested in the channel than they were the week before. And it goes the other way around as well, because you release a headphone video, or the headphone people like it, VR people might like it, but not as much. Then you release a VR video, the people that watch the headphone reviews go, not interested in that at all. Now I know you can pick and choose what you want, right? And that is really cool. The problem is that YouTube now doesn't know what audience that they should be showing my videos to gain more interest in the channel. So now your channel just kind of sits in this little no man's land in between where it doesn't really know which way to go because it's not getting the exposure that it needs. So the things are going to change, and they're going to change like this. This channel is going to remain, but it is going to change. So the name of this channel is going to change to MTG Gaming or My Tech Gear Gaming, and it is going to focus on VR, console, PC, hardware, software, gaming reviews. That's what this channel is going to be focused on. So for most people that are here for VR content or PC or console content, stay here. This channel, as far as you're concerned, isn't going to change. The original intent of this channel wasn't to be gaming focused. It's just lots of people are interested in gaming stuff, so it's kind of kept that interest more than anything else. Anyway, everything else that I've done. So all the reviews around headphones and speakers and laptops and PCs and how-to guides of tech, this, that, and everything else, that is going to move to a brand new My Tech Gear channel. So the new channel is going to become really the Tech Gear channel. This is going to become the Tech Gear Gaming channel. So I'm going to lift and shift all the videos around that aren't gaming related, around speakers and headphones and everything else, move it across to the new channel. I'm going to put a link in the description down below that will take you straight to that channel. So if you're interested, go across to the new channel and subscribe, and you can look at some of my old videos and the new ones coming out as well. And that will really help me out, and it will also let you know about new content when it turns up on the new channel. So now you've actually got more freedom. If you like gaming related videos, stay where you are. This channel's still going to do that. If you like more tech focused reviews around speakers and hardware and laptops, mobiles and things like that, the new channel is going to be more for you. And if you like both, then subscribe to both channels. This is basically what's going to happen based on feedback that I've got from you from the community page, and really how YouTube's dealing with the videos on my channel at the moment. Something had to change, and this is the change. It should be for the better. It gives each channel a bit more focus. So better focused videos should mean more relative videos for you, because you can just subscribe to the channel that you want. There is a knock-on effect for this though, and that is basically, I'm not quite screwing myself over, but it's going to have a significant impact on me, because I'm basically taking all of the tech reviews off of this channel. We're literally deleting them and copying them over to the new channel. The new channel isn't monetized, so no Google AdSense I will get from any reviews over there until I get back up to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours over on the new channel. So the knock-on effect for me is I'm probably halving my Google AdSense revenue by doing this change. So it's definitely going to impact me in the short term. In the long term though, I think it will give you better focused channels, so it should be better for you in the long run, and I'll just have to suck it up. But anyway, in all fairness, I do think it's a good change. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think this is a change for the better? Do you like the change? I am really sort of listening to feedback from yourselves, and also YouTube as well, as to what I think is going to work best. Hopefully that helps explain what's happening with the channel. You'll notice the channel name here changed slightly, MTG Gaming or My Tech Gear Gaming. You'll notice the new channel over there will be My Tech Gear. You'll notice the videos in a little bit of a transition as I slowly move stuff over. It'll actually give you a really good way of going over to the new channel and seeing videos that I created like 3 years ago that are still getting views. I've ported them over because they still get views. But man, the quality in the videos between what I was doing 3 years ago and what I was doing now, there is quite a difference. Embarrassingly so, but people are still watching those videos. So I've ported them across because it's still getting views. Thanks everyone who's watched my videos and subscribed to my channel to date. I've listened to the feedback that you've provided, and I'm giving you 2 focused channels so that you can focus and subscribe to the channels that matter the most to you. Now, hopefully you'll subscribe to both so you'll get both content. It makes more work, but it actually gives me better focused channels, and I think it's going to be better for you. So we'll see how that goes. Let me know what you think. Whether you think that's a good idea, I've just made more work for myself. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. So keep an eye on both channels going forwards. New videos will be coming out soon. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.